There are 2 R's in Arrhythmia. And that's the name of the game today we're playing here on Rhythm Cafe on the Loading Ready Run Video Entertainment Network. My name's Ian, this is Heather, and we do the rhythm gaming here. We are the Primarchs, one might say, of rhythm gaming here within the greater Loading Ready Run network. Yeah, I don't know much about this game, but it looked really cool. We should actually point out, just before we do so, the game on the Steam page gives a warning for flashing lights, so be aware that that is something that will possibly show up. It's not showing up on the page now anymore, but
I double checked the thing. It looks like it's moved over now.
Okay, good. We've got it fixed up.
Which is BS sometimes.
Let's bang that up to a bigger resolution.
Make this go. Yes.
Maybe big, slightly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what we want to see.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Everything's good. Everything's good.
Fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine.
Perfect. We can't make things full screen because the world is a hateful and terrible place. But this is as good as we can get.
It's fine.
Yeah, and that's.
It's still more full screen than the last game we played.
Sure is. You know what? Perfect. Everything looks good. I'm gonna touch the config thing here, which is where I was. Oh, good. There's no other information.
Okay. There's game audio. It's very.
I should put my headphones on so I can find out. Oh yeah, there it is.
It's very. Cardio workout?
I think so. Well, I mean, groove is in the heart, as the song has taught us. Let's watch over to the game.
So Project Arrhythmia.
Yeah.
Which, not a thing you want for your heart.
No.
And I only know that because I made fun of Theatrhythm for calling their stuff
Arrhythmic?
Arrhythmia. It was the crystals you were collecting were called Arrhythmia or something like that.
Yeah, I have no idea what this game is about, but I know that it's it looks good, and we're gonna play it. And I'm gonna push the button to make it happen. So, sorry, the story mode is still being worked on. Look forward to its release in late 2019. All
right.
I got some bad news for you, Anna. You may want to either revise that statement or.
Still 2019 to go.
It's true. It's true. There's a few days left, but looks like we're not playing story mode, which I guess means we're playing arcade.
Arcade looks ASCII.
Start or enter to choose arcades. You are not subscribed to any levels. Check.
It's only user-made levels. I feel like there is nothing to the game yet.
Yeah, I think you might.
Is this game in alpha?
It is in early access, but.
Okay.
Online? Nope. Can we even play this?
Why are we playing an old copy of Final Cut Pro? I just got out of a room with this.
This is super Unixy. Let's go back to the main menu. Is there anything arcade we can play? Back or escape? Phase or space to add a simulation. Okay. Start or enter to choose arcade simulation. Okay. Do not subscribe and check the Steam Workshop for tons of user-made levels. Once subscribed to once. Okay.
What if we go to get levels?
That's what I'm doing, and we're gonna booth us.
Yeah. This does not bode well.
No, it doesn't. Nano love. Subscribe.
I guess if all else fails, we could go back to last week's game.
Yep, which
we're pretty much determined that we have like 4 levels we still have to get.
Oh, I'm super excited to go back to that if we want to. But you know what? Here's 3 levels that we've got.
I'm a little baffled by this not seeming to have just a basic level even.
Yeah, or anything. I mean, this is probably what happens when we super early access things. Though we do apparently need to restart the game.
Yeah, no, it'll want that.
Okay, let's try this again. You know, we're all about experimental gameplay here in
Wait. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not gonna make that comment.
No, you.
I don't want to
definitely.
make that comment.
I didn't realize.
I just.
That's why did you describe the game that way?
I'm not a fan of. We gotta change the resolution.
Yep.
Because, yeah.
I thought I hit. There we go. Okay.
Okay.
Flash
Yeah.
and light colors.
Okay.
Arcade. Okay, so we have some games. I'm just gonna hit play. It's hard, apparently. Things are very aesthetic right now, which I'm a fan of, but
Yeah, like I like the artwork I'm seeing.
oh,
Um,
okay. So far, it's buttons or A and X allow you to dash, as well as the trigger buttons. Well, handle your turrets. Ow!
so is this game trying to be shapes and beats?
I think it is. I think this is This is the
This does not bode well for us.
no. Oh yeah, this is definitely a game for people who are.
Because you know, even though we basically played shapes and beats once, and it's a difficult game, we are not good at that kind of game.
No.
Neither of us. We have a whole VOD to prove that.
I'm gonna see if there's an easier level to play.
Well, you found the resume button.
Yep.
I don't know if you can escape.
There we go. Any button that's not resume. Okay, is this difficulty hard? Okay.
Expert.
Oh Jesus
Wait, is
Christ.
expert harder than hard, or okay? See, this is so again. This is like my issue with user-generated content on a thing. Is did any of those say that when you, or did you just click randomly?
They sure hell didn't tell us that they were expert.
And I don't know what those things mean in terms of, because I mean we couldn't play the base game.
Mm-hmm.
So we have no, like, how's it hard, how's it expert? With a lot of user-generated content, and this is kind of an issue I have with Osu, is, because I think Osu is great, but when it comes to user-generated content, especially for rhythm games, people who tend to be really good at rhythm
Okay.
games are the ones who are making it.
Yep.
And so I feel like what they see as easy is not actually easy. Secondly, this game is absolutely a bullet hell, which personally I'm not a fan of to begin with, because I don't really care for bullet hells. I'll play them, I like some of them, but that's like never a sell for me.
Yeah, I've yet to see something that's not a hard difficulty. Crazy Train. Expert?
Can you search by difficulty level?
I don't think so. Your favorites, your friends' favorites, friends' items, followed authors. Level, prefab, or theme.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to wait till later on this game.
I think, yeah, we might have just...
Um,
Expert Plus?
what does that mean?
That means harder than Expert, I guess, and...
Yeah, but we also had, what did they have
Expert?
extreme? Like, is like what's the curve?
Expert Plus...
It's not helpful.
Expert Plus... You know, this...
Difficulty levels are typically just nonsense because there's no, like, unless they describe what that means.
They are, but on the other hand, if you are someone who's making something and you're describing it as, oh yeah, this is super hard, then it's going to be hard. It's probably going to be harder than you even think it is, because you made it hard. Expert. Expert. He's a guy in corn.
Okay, I think when you,
Easy!
yeah, when you hold the mouse over, it had a thing that popped up that
did
said, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Normal.
normal, easy. So let's grab a couple easy.
Yeah, let's do
grab
that.
a normal.
Television, Harmony of the Heart, normal, in-game, Josh.
And just maybe
normal.
see how that works.
Yeah, let's give that a try here. This is a good start.
Yeah, like Angry Optimist calls it the Mario Maker problem, but Mario Maker also has that as an issue where it's like people get to kind of label stuff, or it'll go wherever, and typically it's like, while one person thinks something is amazingly hard, it might not be, or like they're not. Video games, I love you, but why are you so difficult?
Why do you gotta make it such a thing? Okay. We're back.
Okay, so this. I like the fade you went with for the transition.
That's something that looks like Paul has put in.
I mean, we've always had that in XSplit. You just have to change it.
Oh. Yeah,
That's what the transition thing here is.
Yeah, I've never had that on. I've never touched that aspect
He
of
put
it.
it in a slide once.
Huh.
And then he forgot to turn it off before Adam came in.
Good, because I've been blaming it on him this whole time.
Josh!
Josh!
You know what? I like it. This is so good. So the words won't hurt you.
Nope, the words won't hurt you.
What parts do hurt you?
The edges, I think. Josh!
Okay, the arrows are pointing. Oh, hey, it's got a check mark thing at the bottom. That's kind of good.
Yeah, this is literally a Shapes and Beats clone.
Josh!
Open them!
Blow out your candles! Josh!
This is my favorite level. I don't need to see any more levels. This one is the best level forever.
No. Moreover, this is my new favorite birthday song. It's your birthday today, brother!
Oh.
Well, would you like to play one of these episodes?
Corn is a North American cereal plant that yields large kernels on a cob. It is also called maize because from the earth I rise, and to the earth I one day will return. What's up, mother shuckers? My name is Colonel Cornelius Cornwall. And I'm here today to introduce you to corn.
Corn
Corn
hurt
is
me.
a North American cereal plant that yields large kernels on a cob. It is also called maize because it's easy to get lost in its incredible flavor. Side effects of corn may include
What?
choking, I guess. Come down today and try some corn, or we will sacrifice your newborn. My name is Colonel Cornelius.
Well, that was real weird, and I don't think I had to do
here today
anything.
No.
introduce you to
This seems normal.
Normish.
This seems like it might really want the game to happen. As opposed to what that other thing was.
I don't know.
Oh.
Cornelius T. Corn.
It's your birthday today.
Josh!
Yes. Grab your goodie bag.
Yeah!
Okay, well, this is pretty. I don't trust touching anything.
Absolutely not. Heather, that's just good life advice.
Don't touch anything.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, you could really go through your life with that advice and be pretty safe. Just don't touch. Food?
Oh, definitely
touch
don't
it.
touch people. You don't know where they've been.
God, there's so
Most
many.
of them don't know where they've been.
There's so many ways to get hurt by touching people, both physically and emotionally.
Alright. Tell me about your game. Okay, so you reload fairly quickly.
That's good. That's
Oh,
nice.
my tail is my lifespan,
Oh.
right? So, like, if I hit something,
Yeah.
it goes away.
And then you
And then
reset
when you run out, like your last, so it's not like you lose your last one and you still have a chance. That's it. You only have like 3 hearts technically.
Okay.
Hearts, 3 hearts. Quotes are done in doubles, not in triples. Yeah, as you've discovered, we have the dash button.
Yep.
Everything in this level definitely hurts you if you touch it. Unlike the Josh Tex level, which parts of it hurt you, but not everything.
I mean that tracks to me for a birthday celebration anyway. Some things are gonna hurt me and some things are okay.
There's in the weird Cornelius level at the end when the screen went all trippy, it had control vibration. So the controller was vibrating.
So maybe you died.
Maybe, hard to say. So things that are not fully, that can't hurt me unless it's solid. I can dash through solids.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, so very much a Shapes and Beats clone.
Yeah.
Which, probably fun.
It's interesting, but I don't feel like for the reasons the person wanted it to be.
No. I mean,
Unless that.
user content continues to be a blessing and a curse.
Just like birthdays.
Sorry?
Just like birthdays.
Yes. You get presents, but also you're old. It's okay, Siri, you didn't mean to.
I do like that I can't remember if the UI for Shapes and Beats had a path at the bottom like that. Where it showed you the points. I think they put it at the top.
I do not remember seeing anything like that in Shapes and Beats, to be honest.
It's been a while since I've played as the thing.
According to Orbital Tuna, they recommend checking out official songs listed under the Vitamin Games Lily.
I mean, I'm just gonna die a lot now because
Oh! Dark Morford says that apparently this game predates Shapes and Beats by,
6 years.
Yeah.
Wait. Then why do they have nothing in their story mode?
well, I mean, it takes a long time to make a video game, but
I get that. I agree. I feel like there'd be like a little more for 6 years of dev on a Steam page.
I think, yeah, I think we just don't deal with... we don't deal with, what do you call them, early access games as much here on this
Well, we
show.
tried not to, because like the last time we did an early access game was that Tango Dancing one,
Which was
and then
so
we completely
good.
forgot about it, and so we forgot that there were more chapters coming.
Oh, Heather, I was going through a, That's loud! We were going through the stream recommendation engine, Corey and I, and I think we landed on Tango de la Muerte on like the 3rd step. Like, here's a recommended game for you. You get me, game. You get me, Steam. Yeah, I'll do television.
You have a turn.
I love it. I
I
mean,
kind of wish the music was a little more
regular.
volume optimized. Because some of the tracks seem very quiet and others just seem real loud.
Ow.
I've now found the original YouTube of the Josh song and will only listen to it forever.
Television!
I mean, yeah, the filter, definitely. See, it's weird because it's like that that level that we took on at first that was too hard. With the weird, was it like a llama head or something?
Yep.
I really liked the look of because it felt like the level had personality.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I liked about Shapes and Beats was like you'd hit into like clearly the boss level and you're fighting a monster of some kind.
Yeah. I feel like that's where I want the story mode of this game to be.
Yeah. It also had that really cool overworld map,
Yes, that was
which was a
cool.
lot of fun. Not to say that this doesn't have personality, it's just it's much different than what I want.
This sounds like it could be fun. Do you want this one?
Sure.
Yeah. Oh, the creator Josh has done every
That-
game. Or every name.
Every game or every name?
Every
named
name.
game?
Every name. So you can have... So ideally, I'm guessing there is a...
Oh, the happy birthday
Yeah,
song.
there's
Okay.
there's a happy birthday Chobu or something.
Oh, I like the shadow on that. That's neat.
Yeah, the filters are nice.
I'm not a fan of my avatar going tricolor.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes my eyes go out of focus.
I mean, what we're seeing is considered a problem with your CRT screen and needs to be rectified should you have one.
Gonna hide up here for a while. Wait, I can just go off the screen? Oh, no, it can get me there.
Yeah, there is a title bar's worth of screen below what we can see right now.
It's like playing a game of hide and seek where you move around and, even though you're not supposed to, because you're just like, oh, they've looked here already.
Yep.
I'll just stand there now.
I'll go do a thing. Like, that is always the worst part of hide and seek, is the boredom that sets in from you hiding and waiting.
It's weird too, because it's like, I do think, well, bullet hell is probably the genre you do put something like this in, and yet it doesn't feel the same as a bullet hell to me when it's just doing like this stuff here with the lines. Hang out up here, safe.
Yeah.
No! I was so close to the checkpoint. Don't move, nothing can hurt you. Okay.
Oh!
What
So close to clearing the stage.
Learning. And here, whoa, no, not there. The looping on this one's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you made it. At least you made it through.
Oh, it did too. I was like, this doesn't seem like what happened last time.
No. This is an entirely new form of hot bullshit.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Just the way the arrow's going, it's like that's either the worst place to go or the best place to go.
Yep, that's all it is. Alright, F777 seems like an interesting thing.
It's a really weird Final Fantasy. By
Yeah,
the time they get to 777.
it's a good roll on the slot machine. Oh, it's always a good time.
Jester told me about you. He told me how you defeated his main assassin.
He told me you killed him.
But me? I won't let him down. You can't defeat me. I am a box with a face. Here's some names for people you've never met. But I'm better than them, and I'm smarter and faster and stronger. Guess what song we're doing? Medusa. I mean, I like this. This has a lot of character to it. I mean, it's gonna be awful to play, but
It is.
but
Ah.
this is kind of villain you find in Box Boy.
Really?
No. Box Boy is a platforming puzzle game. This kind of villain does not do anything.
I'm done with
but
this.
it's a box.
I'm really done with that. That's hard.
No! The
Good. Yeah, this is the one you did, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Fine. Let's see what expert looks like.
Not us.
No. Should I get out of there?
You're almost to a checkpoint. There you go. Get another one.
I like this level. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh, you almost made it to the checkpoint, though.
I did.
There, good. Yeah. This one's at least playing with some shapes and stuff.
And beats?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, shapes and stuff. Legally distinct from beats and shapes.
Yeah. Beaten shapes. Shapely beats. Ah, yes. Shapely beats.
Well, that's the sort of thing I get down in Bailu.
Yeah, I think if I was gonna make a shapes and beats knockoff, I would call it Shapely Beats.
Hey, it's our birthday!
No, this is not the birthday song. You know what? Boogie's in here, and there's been like this Plaid Posse raid. I think we need to do the birthday song again.
I think you're right.
For all of those who just entered, you need to see this song. We can even sing most of it.
Birthday shoes, birthday shoes, birthday shoes, birthday shoes, birthday shoes. Sonic Youth.
Okay, good. The rest of the song just disappeared.
Games where you don't move are cut. Fudge. I'm ready for the square finger.
Are you?
Yep. You tried to touch me, but I was ready for it. Ow.
Okay, you at least made the last checkpoint.
Okay, I should be able to finish this level.
For purple zone. Yeah, they have a lot of color going on in this one.
And that's where we die. So did you want to do happy birthday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Foogie. This is literally just for you and the Plaid Posse.
Yep.
Because you need to experience it.
It's time for a birthday party.
Yeah!
It's your birthday today.
Josh!
It's your birthday. closest mates.
It's your birthday today, Josh! It's your birthday today, Josh! And your goodie bags!
Open your gifts.
Josh!
Blow out your candles.
Yeah, the visuals really help this song.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't think it would be as funny if it weren't about Josh.
Yeah, personally, like, I know someone was saying that there's different, this person has done different names, but Josh, for some reason, is really hilarious.
Josh!
I don't think anything could be as good as Josh.
So the funny thing is too, I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to use like FFmpeg to like put together 800 versions of this game, or not this game, of that song by just replacing that one word at that one time. Can make so much money on YouTube. Have we given this game its due?
I feel like we've given this game about as much as we can.
As much as we can.
Like, we can go try and find some other user-generated levels, and clearly there's some really interesting ones, graphically and in different difficulty levels. I
want to go play Lo-Fi Ping Pong.
Yeah, I want to play Lo-Fi Ping Pong too.
Okay.
Can we take our break a little early and just set that up?
That sounds like a really good idea. We're gonna take a very short break.
We'll do these first though.
Yes. We gotta thank some people for their subscriptions here at Loading Ready Run on Twitch, and we gotta thank Annoying Camera Guy, who's been around for a full year. Welcome. Thank you for the channel.
E-Block for 23 months. That's wild. Yeah, it was.
Angry Optimist has subscribed for 36 months. It's their favorite stream.
E-Block is cheered. That doesn't work.
No.
With 300 bits, this is tremendous. Thank you.
Subscribing for 7 months, it's Kurua, who's been around for 7 months.
That is true. And that Plaid Posse raid from Engineering. Quick reminder, if you want to check out home streams that people do, there are a bunch of people do home streams off this channel, including Ben, me, and Ian, and you can find all of that on the Loading Ready Run Teams page of Twitch. I think it's something like twitch.tv/team/loadingreadyrun, and I'm sure someone's going to post a link to all of them in the chat because their mods are awesome, and they're definitely going to have to do it now because I just pimped them to do it. Improv. Okay, and Joseph Death for that 70-month resub. Happy holidays. Thank you very much.
Happy holidays to you too. Let's rotate the games.
By which we mean we're taking a commercial break, so we'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
We put away the bad thing. Not bad. Yeah.
No, just not perfect.
We put away the other thing. And we're bringing up the thing we like.
We've kind of exhausted, I think, what we have to say about Arrhythmia. So we need to move on to something else.
Sorry, I think I literally have more to say about Josh than I do about the game Arrhythmia, and that says a lot.
Shoutouts to anyone with the name Josh.
Yes, shout out to Josh specifically.
You're gonna be one of my favorite people for the rest of the day.
I'm never gonna be able to hear, like, that song, that birthday song is now gonna be a cover song for everyone who isn't Josh to me. It's like, yeah, we can sing this song, but if it's not about Josh, it's not really the birthday song, man, is it?
I mean, we could have a birthday, but is your name Josh?
Yeah.
Is it? No?
It doesn't have to be, but you're not going to get this. We brought back a game that we really liked playing from a couple weeks ago, and that game is Lo-Fi Ping Pong, and
Yes.
we're going to play more of it.
Now, I will warn you, it is a difficult game, and who knows if we'll pass any of the levels today, but it is definitely I think, the most cafe-like music of games we've ever had.
And it's fun. Like, I ended the last stream we were playing this game at wanting to play more.
Yeah.
And that is a rare
it's
thing
just
these
kind
days.
it just kind of mesmerizes you into playing.
Yeah. As we are now scraping the bottom of the rhythm barrel and, I either pulling up bits of chunks that were dried to the bottom of the barrel, or
There are some other rhythm games, but
there are other rhythm games, Heather. That is correct.
okay, there are other rhythm games that I'm excited for us to play on the stream eventually. It's just they are part of franchises, so I like of games we've already played before. So I like time to go in between those, so that we're not just playing Runner for 16
Forever.
streams straight, because we would.
We could.
Because we still have to do Runner 3.
Yeah, we would and we could, and we won't. Because you deserve better. But speaking
We
of...
deserve better too.
Yeah.
We all deserve better.
And speaking of that better, let's bring back our be-donkadonked. There we go. Our be-donkadonked lady.
Yeah. Blasteg has it right. Next week we are doing Melody's Escape on this channel. Try to catch it live if you want to, or at least watch the VOD on Twitch, because typically YouTube doesn't like our music choices and they get blocked.
Heather, there's something called split screen, and I'm very curious as to what that is.
Well, turn it on.
I did.
Okay.
Game tracks? Game tracks. Oh, these are the songs. Okay, cool. Wait a minute.
Gotta catch the train. Gotta go to rhythm work.
Do you know what this means?
That I'm solely responsible for my own audio. The consequences of posting gameplay video with them. That if YouTube blocks my videos with the music that I put in my videos, that it's my responsibility and not theirs.
We can put our own music in this.
That's never excited you this much before.
It's a game I like.
Fair.
And it's a, how do I get out of here?
I don't know. Maybe music tracks.
Leaderboards. Turtle. Thanks, Turtle. A menu, that's what it is.
Other train. Subway? They're referred to as trains, right?
Yeah. Oh, continue. This is the, okay, right.
Continue. Continue seems like a good button.
Oh, so there's 2 different game modes, it looks like. Also, this is fucking unfair.
Yeah, we're still fighting Scary Ape. Oh,
Right.
right, and double ping pongs.
And controllers.
And reminding of how controllers work. Isn't there usually a Christmas end of the year runner tradition for the show? No?
Runner? No.
No, Melody's Escape.
Yeah, you're thinking...
Wait, that is typically a runner's game. Yes, but Runner is the name of a game, which is why yes.
There will be an end-of-year game that has all of our own music on it. We're not music we made, but we like.
Well, there will be music that we chose.
Do you like the music that you chose?
I don't promise to like the music that I'm gonna choose.
Why are you choosing the music, Heather?
Well,
What's your criteria now? I'm curious. If you don't like it, what is your criteria for it being on your list at end of year?
so, see, this is the thing. I don't go looking for new music. New music finds me.
Oh yeah, no, that's...
And so I know that we look at it and it's like, oh, this is music I enjoyed this year. And I'm like, yeah, that can be your criteria if you want, Ian.
Mm-hmm.
I will find music. And maybe it'll be the first time I've even heard it.
Okay.
We'll see how much time I have.
That's valid. I keep listening.
I'm not going to bring music that I specifically despise or don't like.
No.
It's more of a favorite of 2019? Probably not.
That's fair. not
Besides,
every.
I like to bring in at least one weird, silly song.
Oh, I do too, but not because I need to fill out a hole for it. I just like to listen to silly music.
But there's silly music that's funny when you hear it, and isn't music that you necessarily want to listen to all the time.
No, that's true. And not everyone has the playlists that I do that automatically keep track of what my favorite songs of each month of the year were, and what was new in each month, and what I consider to be the best of 2019 and the good of 2019.
I think last year I did a lot of searching for anime intros and endings I liked that came out over the year. This year, oh, and I did like some video game stuff. This year I didn't watch as much anime, so I might go for a different genre, like, not genre, media search.
Maybe just you know. I think I've failed enough times that it can pass back. Yeah, I'm really curious how this does with personal music now.
Well, I mean, that's one of the reasons why we keep going back to Melody's Escape, is it seems to do the auto-generation of a lot of songs fairly decently.
And also there's a Santa costume.
Well, that too. Not too many Christmas-only rhythm games.
Again, I want to comment on her fashion choices. I want to know where she found shorts that go down just about to the knee, but still have that angled taper up, but in the opposite direction.
Easy. The shorts store.
The short store.
It's hard to find sometimes because it's only a one-story building, unlike pants stores, which are at least two, but often three.
Wait,
Didn't you know that most clothing stores adjust the height of their buildings based upon the length of their garments that they mostly sell?
no, I do believe that. That makes perfect sense. But what are the 3 stories of pants then?
Well, like the shorts, it's the opening, the thighs, which the shorts don't quite cover, which is why sometimes you'll get like a story and a half building for longer shorts, which we call winter shorts.
Oh, the flood buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the stockings,
Okay.
which is the rest of the feet. Shoe stores are even weirder because they're just in basements.
It's the only place you're allowed to hold a shoe store. Why
Yeah.
would? Because why walk on the ground when you can walk under it?
That's why so many people have their feet clipping through.
Yep.
When a video game does that, they're just simulating real life. And we're not really partial to it because we play video games for a fantasy build idea of being able to walk on top of the ground. And we don't like being reminded that our shoes actually clip through the ground on a regular basis.
That's true. I am having a hard time keeping myself out of the floor as we speak.
Thankfully, we have these anti-gravity chairs that kind of help. But I like to put my feet against the floor, and that's not helpful at all.
No, it's like dangling them down through the floor like a kid on a high chair.
Right? Aw.
Sarah, you have expressed it probably quite recently, but I'm always pleased to hear it, and I really appreciate having you here and all of you, as chat members, mods, and friends alike. This is why I like Rhythm Cafe. They say what everyone's thinking, says no smoke fire.
I like that because that means everybody's thinking all the strange things I'm always thinking, which I'm pretty sure definitely doesn't feel like it's true. But I like to think you're all thinking about the same things I think about.
I like to think that, but I mean, let's be honest, the notifications in chat that were evidenced last night definitely state, for the record, that people are not thinking what I'm thinking all the time. You got you were involved in the writing of the fortunes for that.
The fortunes. Yes. Let's call them what they were.
Yes.
Fortunes. I mean, I also had an alternative how to make a cat butt.
Oh, yes.
We just didn't do it that way. I'm glad we did it your way. It was much better.
Backup cat ass.
You gotta have a backup because we only have the whole day.
Oh wow.
So if we don't, if we get too into it, we might need a backup plan.
There are some days and some meals where I do wish I had a backup cat ass.
My only wish is that the thigh work that Alex had done was more
visible on screen.
on camera. I think the dark fur made that harder to see because shadows would have been enveloped by that.
We actually chose that fur because it hides a lot of imperfections.
Oh sure.
And so yeah, it ended up it hid the imperfections of the perfect thighs. I said maybe we can start broadcasting in HDR one of these years and really show off those.
I mean, I think one of the
definitions.
most impressive things is that you used one of the caveman outfits, and the only thing we really destroyed was a toque, which is definitely not part of a caveman outfit.
We were this close to going out and purchasing new faux fur fabric.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have anything at home that would have been cat-like. I've got some fleece that's like zebra-like.
Ooh, you don't see many zebra
But,
cats.
zebra cats are less popular amongst the internet culture.
Alzande, you did not miss a Cameron Christmas that will be happening at 6 p.m. Pacific here on the Mighty Loading Ready Live Video Entertainment Network. And Anger Optimist, we are playing a hyena, not a skull-faced person. It's hard to tell with the low resolution, but... I just noticed something.
What's that?
The little white squares at the bottom become more white depending on if the ball is cutting them or not.
Huh. So they are using them kind of like a targeting system.
So if you don't like, if you're having trouble following the ball, which generally I'm not, but...
I don't think I could change the way I'm playing now. Like, I think that would actually mess me up more. Just because I've gotten into a habit.
Yeah.
That's actually probably one of the harder things with some rhythm games. If you're playing with the different level of difficulties on a thing, and you get into the habit of like maybe playing a game with only one side of the controller, and to do a more difficult level, you need to do two sides.
You start getting on the two
You
sides.
kind of have to break an old habit and then build up a new one.
Yeah. I remember when I was playing the Samba de Amigo, and that was... I would play it on the button pad only, and then I realized very soon that no, you need to use both sides of the controller if you want to be a Samba-mon master.
I mean, maybe if you want to be a good amigo.
I think you mean a good friend. Samba de friend.
I don't care what anyone says, that joke gets me every time. I liked it.
I was happy with it too.
I especially enjoyed the really long pause.
Samba de friend. Oh, that's why Fuji started playing Beat Saber, immediately went to hard, but then turned on no fail afterwards.
Yeah, I like no fail modes actually.
Yep.
especially for learning a thing. No, I had that.
You were
Pong.
very close for a second, too, a few turns back. I think one of the things I also appreciate about this game is that it doesn't, like, ramp up the difficulty in the middle of the song near the end just for no reason. Like, you don't get into a bonk, 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 bonk.
Do you now?
Trying to watch the white squares, and they change just so subtly enough that they're not perfectly usable.
I think they're really more there just to kind of highlight what direction the ball is going in.
That's kind of what I mean.
Yeah.
Just for a directional.
You know, watching it now while I don't have to control. Yeah, I think I prefer just watching the ball. But what I've been doing is watching when the ball hits, like what direction the ball's going from the other side, and trying to hit it on the beat later.
I'm actually now kind of unfocused, like I'm focused directly on my character's head, and watching, and just using peripheral vision to check the motion of the balls. It's actually not even on the head, it's kind of in that general area, and this is unfocused.
This is definitely, I think, a good rhythm game for just letting yourself relax and try to unfocus and play.
Yeah, I need to. Wow, yeah, thank you. After 3 hours of Shenmue and another game, I didn't realize how tight my everything was.
Well, the type of music really helps.
Yeah.
It is a chill, relaxing music. A lot of rhythm games will go with a mixture of something a little slower. There's typically, if there's a story mode, there's a sad song.
Thanks, so we're done.
Look, if you don't save that little girl's Christmas, you're a monster.
Bring meaning to my life. You're the inspiration.
And then a lot of games will have like a really hyped up song, or incredibly fast. But I kind of think that this whole thing is probably going to be about this.
Lo-fi beats to ping pong too.
Yeah. It also just reminds me of the James will come into the office a lot of the time and turn on whatever that YouTube channel is that just has
the lo-fi beats to study to.
Yeah, well, that kind of thing is just like chill things to listen to, or for like autumn or for winter or whatever season, and he'll pick the current season. And it'll just hang out in the background while we all work, and it's like one of the best things he puts on. Because anything that's like the magic stuff that people watch, or anything like that in the friend zone, I find very distracting.
Oh yeah, words are the worst.
But the very chill thing with just the one graphic that kind of moves around a little bit in a very slow way, very nice. I don't know what channel it is, so if you're gonna ask me, bug James instead.
Yep. No, not relax, Ian. love how ridiculous the score is in the corner.
I just don't know what split screen did.
I think that was for the other mode.
Ah, okay.
Actually, let's just, you know what? Because we can always come back here. Let's get back on this one. And then I think if we do this, double ball, wind, purple, hidden.
Oh, never turn on hidden.
No, never turning on hidden, but I'm just curious now if we plug in a second controller. Let's go double ball. Oh, wait, did I have split screen turned on? Okay, let's go back there. Let's have a look. Ah, there it is. Split screen on. Ah, so we could get another person on board with the arrow keys.
Get 3
Yeah, but weirdly.
on.
But yeah,
I'm cool with it, us just doing the one player and
me too.
being able to have one of us read the chat on and on. I'd rather chill than try to compete.
Cool. That's a nice message.
There's some really angry stuff going on.
But that is the world right now.
Well, when you have to face Angry Monkey Mask.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. It's very Charlie Brown.
That was not the right button. Oh shit.
You got it! I was watching it and I wasn't gonna say anything because I knew that would
Oh, it's
scotch
like
it.
it's like the worst. It's like, oh yeah, gonna. Oh, I thought about it too hard, and then I tensed up, and then I lost all rhythm.
What you got there?
We got through, monkey. Maybe there is a chance to come back.
To life. It's 30 degrees Celsius, which is ass hot. Still. Raccoon. Or fox. I think I should just show myself off.
That's not what I was expecting that last word to say. I was gonna say, I think I should just show myself out.
I'll get me coat. Ooh. Oh, glitchy.
Hey! Trick shots!
Not a fan.
You can hear when it's gonna do it. Well, unless that's not always the thing that happens.
No, it sounds like it. Yeah, Jaws, I can't believe this game is a $1.50 or in that range.
give it a shot?
Sure.
We're playing it on Steam.
Yep.
I believe it's also an itch.io. Probably. I don't know if it's on Switch.
There's a counter on the left for something.
Oh.
I seem to remember hearing something about it coming to Switch, though.
I think the counter's for when it's going to try to do the trick shot.
I think you're right.
Yep, it is.
It's not that bad. I do like the and I like the music.
Like, I think it gives enough warning.
And it's predictable too. It's not a bullshit mechanic. Timings.
So in this anime that I'm making up about this game, our character is on a long journey to find themselves, because it's a low-key sports anime, but not one with like a real tournament, like a recognized tournament rather, but kind of like a secret club ping pong tournament where you have to fight all these people who wear masks.
Oh, S rank.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Thank you.
We might actually get more. We're getting further through this game than I anticipated today. It's just like, we're not going to get anywhere, but it's going to be so chill that I won't care.
How much will they take? How much will they take to take me back? Also, you should all watch Ping Pong anyway. The Ping Pong anime that exists.
I think we're hitting the redemption arc.
I mean, I think that's essentially what this whole thing is.
Ah,
Is a personal redemption arc. And not a redemption of ourselves, because we did nothing wrong, but of our self-image. How we perceive ourselves. In which case, this game seems to have a lot more in common with Evangelion than anything else. Angry Optimist, thankfully, Ping Pong is one of those things that is available on Blu-ray as a super, like they call it the save editions or something like that. But it usually runs around $15 Canadian or less US on the Amazons and whatnot. I highly recommend it because it's it's one of Corey's favorite animes, and I really enjoy it.
I have to talk with someone powerful.
Okay.
Kind of powerful.
Wait, did the music change?
Yeah, it's been changing through the different...
Okay.
I mean, we're still in the same part of the level, but... arrows on the side.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't notice that. I was
Oh,
looking
no.
at that at all.
Yeah, that's part of what I so that's interesting because my unfocus mode, I see everything, but I'm not concentrating on anything.
Oh, when I go unfocused, I concentrate on one thing.
Interesting.
It's just kind of like it's a little blurred. But it's more like I don't really need to be making out other things. Huh. These talks are useless.
Cool. Manatee. I have to leave it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh. Umbrella. Wait, is it raining? Sorry, I got distracted by weather.
I mean, the weather on our phone said it was raining.
Yeah, this is a hidden.
Yep. I mean, it's something we're gonna have to get used to.
I mean, this isn't so bad. It's not hiding it when it comes to you.
Yeah.
And you can kind of read it through the body language of the other character.
I'm just gonna click this link here because Frackiswell found the soundtrack on YouTube.
Oh, awesome.
There, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna want that later. I probably will too, but
Ah.
nice. S rank
I
for
got
you.
really good at this game all of a sudden.
Yeah. Did we break through a wall here?
I don't know. Maybe this is just what we really wanted to play all along.
I mean, yes. Yes, that's really what it was. It's true, but if we hadn't played the other one, we would have never found out about Josh.
I do not regret that we played the other game at all.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm just surprised by how much we've improved upon this game.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Texan.
Hey, Texan.
I like to think what's happening with the hidden feature is that their section of the table is out of the light, so we just can't see it. But I also do kind of prefer this hidden mechanic of the ball gets hidden on that side as opposed to it hides as it's going towards you, which
Right.
is very common in a lot of rhythm
That's-
games.
yeah, the more
that's
common
when they
thing.
like to hide it. So they're working on more of a memorization, where this one at least gives you a reaction chance.
Yeah. Also, it helps that this game just has one button to press on the beat, each beat.
None of that double button push.
Yeah. Or,
Or hold notes, actually,
you know,
which are very common.
I could see adding like a hold note as a smash mechanic.
That could be interesting. I feel like that would be kind of a... For the way this game is generated, I actually see that more as a double button.
Like a tap tap.
Like there's just an additional button that's not considered directional. and unless the smash is always at the very end, in which case it acts like a hold, because I just don't know that it would go with the music.
Like, I think the way I'm thinking of it would be a 2-beat hold. Like, so it'd be like hold, release, like that. Rather than tap, just hold, release, hold, release, hold, release.
Oh, okay.
Release. For multiple smashes. And there'd be like an icon that would indicate that this is now time to hold. Ah. One good run. Okay, back to you.
Honestly, I think that bit that you're all talking about was the cat's pajamas.
Yeah, I particularly enjoyed the time capsule. For one.
Yeah, no one's ever gonna forget the Vita. I put a new one in every time capsule.
That was... that broke me, Heather. Like, no one will forget the PlayStation Vita. Why would you think, like, the PSP and the Vita were such good pieces of hardware, especially, I coming from my point of view, as a hacker console, like something that you can just use to run emulators on, or as a viewing device. Like, they had spectacular screens for their time. I remember playing, or doing my second attempt at a playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics on an emulator on the PS Vita, or sorry, the PSP. And again, thinking that was, as you had said, the cat's pajamas. Do you feel like next time we do that bit, we should dress the cat up in pajamas and give it like a butt flap out of the back?
That'd be so cute. We definitely need to, like, know a little bit beforehand.
Or in advance.
Because I feel like that requires maybe a bit more construction. Although, I think I could probably fake it if we have the right fabric.
I think what we need is we just need to get a sewing machine in the office.
Yes. Yes. And not a handheld one.
Oh God, no.
Just
no, like,
just a cheap one we can pull out, put on a table.
Yep. But just enough that we can make like last minute, really shitty but decent costumes.
But maybe, a handheld one might have helped. I've never really used one. I just know that they're not great. But it might have been helpful to Graham trying to get that tail around the fishing.
I bought a small stapler style sewing machine
Yeah.
or something in Japan. Yeah. I should just blend that. I think I've still got it hidden
Have
around.
you used one? Like, how well did those work? I've heard not great things about
The
them.
only thing I used it for was, I can't even remember what I used it for. And yes, it was not great for that.
Yeah, okay.
But as an emergency thing,
Yeah, like I think if it works about on the level of like a stapler, that's probably good enough for some of our purposes.
I mean, that's literally what we used on the tail.
Yeah. Because I had to fish all those staples out.
Yeah, it would at least be easier to undo, and it would be probably easier on the fabric too.
Yeah, that's true.
No smoke fire. I mean, if we are going to give the cat booty shorts, they're definitely going to say juicy on the back. Yeah! Crush it! Nope.
We can make it say that on the flap, and we can make the flap interchangeable so that whenever we redo the bit, we just have a new flap with a new words.
What's on the inside of the juicy flap?
Usually you don't write stuff on the inside, but we could just write something like, please see back for instructions.
I
don't
heard
know.
something from the other room there.
What's on the inside of the juicy flap?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Cam.
Juice.
Right, okay, so that's...
I'm hoping for some striped fabric. I'm hoping for some striped fabric for the pajama pants though, because I feel like I want bananas and pajamas kind of fabric.
Vertical or horizontal?
Vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only ever had 2 encounters with juicy couture.
Mm-hmm.
One was I would share the bus into school every day with somebody who had several complete juicy couture outfits.
Good lord.
My other was reading questionable content, because I started reading questionable content. And if you ever stop reading questionable content, you have to acknowledge that your life has been wasted. But I did appreciate that once one of the characters, Hannah Laura, found, after doing her laundry, an enormous pair of panties that just read juicy.
Huh.
And she had a breakdown.
Oh.
Because she realized that somebody else's underpants
Oh god. Yeah.
no.
were in her laundry when she did them.
Yeah.
Thanks, laundromats.
Anywho,
Juicy. The taste is going to move you.
Oh, juicy fruit.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've had one of those.
Get your flaps lined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit.
Oh yeah, yeah. We make the flap not just say juicy. We have it like basically be a gum commercial.
Get your crew lined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The fortune's gonna move ya. Grab the tinsel, pull it out. The cat is gonna meow when you put it in your mouth.
In that case, on the back of the juicy flap, it can basically tell you the details of how much you need to pay for the sponsorship.
Yes, a literal contract from Wrigley's. I mean, that can keep us out of a lot of trouble, really. Legal statements on the inside of butt flaps. An NDA.
I don't know if an ND over your butt really helps with the shits.
Yes, but on the other hand, I'd also like to make sure that anyone who's examining that butt is under a non-disclosure agreement.
Do you think there'll be another cat-based movie in time to have a different thematic cosplay?
Absolutely not.
I don't know. Is Disney working on anything? Lion King, maybe?
Oh yeah. Wow, Dark Morford. I think you've won that particular
Yep.
pun off.
Yep. Not even gonna compete. Real life Thundercats, maybe.
Yeah. Yo, yeah. Oof.
I don't know. Because we were excitedly talking about Cap James,
That's
I
a
think.
very good point, yes.
We took it out of the chill zone and went to the excitement zone. And I think that may have made it harder to chill beats.
I think you're right. Okay, let's breathe out. Breathe in.
That or you've been streaming for like 5 hours.
See, the problem, Heather, is if I'm bad at this game, and if this means I'm going to be bad at all the streams I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, I don't want to spill any scotch.
So they make these things called sippy cups.
Mm-hmm.
And that might be not the theme appropriate thing you're going for. But I hear they do not allow spillage.
Sippy cups. Story mode for drinking. This is getting ridiculous. Oh, the next female movie is clearly an Aristocats remake. I'd be down with that. Oh. Cactus Vigil, I'm not gonna say we didn't consider it, but it would kind of make the stream really quick. Actually, I was really interested in the, I was more interested in the Glenlivet whiskey pods when I thought that they were just the single malt in itself in the pod.
Oh, okay.
But no, they're apparently cocktails that have been mixed with the whiskey.
Oh.
It's like, oh, yeah, you're supposed to have a cocktail in a pod, which means you get one sip, and then you get to feel that.
I mean, isn't the point of that for basically tasting purposes, though?
I mean, that's ostensibly what cocktail culture is about. Is that you're enjoying new taste sensations. But that's also part of marketing. Because part of drinking is intoxication. It's just there. No Smoke Fire, if you know of a way to make edible pods out of plastic, or no, not plastic, but whatever the polymer is that they're, I think it's based off of seaweed, and then be able to seal them, yeah, let me know, because I would love to put more things inside those pods than just what comes in them. What's going on here? Sorry, my brother is now just asking me for my address.
Oh. Well, don't whisper that on stream.
Absolutely not. I'm gonna put that.
I mean, I wouldn't want anyone to know that I live below a Pizza Hut.
Thank you for that reverse verification information. I'm going to look that up later. No Smoke Fire. That seems rad.
I'm not even sure we have a Pizza Hut in town, now that I think about it. I've never looked. Yeah.
What I'm really happy about is that the phone was smart enough that it knew that my brother was asking me for my address, and it said, "Hey, we can just throw your address in here if you like from this one button." Like, thank you.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
How do I tell it which people I never want to know how to contact me every day?
I think that's a bit beyond the. It's beyond the tech specs of the iPhone. I think Tim Cook expects you to yeet those people into the sea directly.
But that's so hard.
Uh-huh.
I just want them to never contact me.
But that's the thing. No matter what the body type or age, a human being is pretty heavy. Like you're not good. No matter what, even if it's a baby, you're not gonna get a satisfactory yeet.
Besides, you can't yeet babies into the ocean. You have to yeet them into lakes. Body, because the lakes are more size proportion for them.
And that's a very good point. Babies, as we know, are saltwater creatures, and will just survive in the ocean.
And I feel like I probably need to point this out, but that's a joke.
Right? Yep. Wait, which one of us was joking?
Me. I will
Okay.
only take responsibility for my own joke action.
That's a very good point.
I will not take responsibility for yours. I mean, is this art? The truth is nobody knows how babies work.
I mean, if there's one thing that the Watchmen television series taught me, it's that babies do come from a lake.
Yeah, all sorts of babies come from a lake. Fish babies, certain kinds of jelly babies,
Sword babies.
sword babies, yeah. The golden axe babies, you gotta watch out for those, because if they're not yours, you do not want to take
Sorry, I was on another tangent. Like, first off, I'm like, oh, I should make a joke about the gold and the silver thing, this gold and the silver baby. And then I realized, no, you weren't talking about the video game Golden Axe, and that maybe there was a spin-off Golden Axe Babies.
No, I don't know what that is.
The old Sega game, kind of like Gauntlet. Or maybe it was the side scroll. Anyway, it was barbarians, like, baby barbarians. It'd be kind of cute. Golden Axe Babies.
And they're cousin silver axe babies.
Side scroller brawl. I think I got a Wabbajack upset with my lack of knowledge about Golden Axe.
I need a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna give this 3 minutes. You have 3.
Really derailed myself with that.
Would you call them Barbabians?
Barbabians from Barbados. The land of the magic lake swords.
Well, Barbados is strong. Their chief exports are rum and babies. Do not ask where the rum comes from.
I think we've had a very complete House of Lies today. Many topics
Good output today.
in that shop.
Oh, come on.
See, we were so strong, and I think we grew overconfident and told too many jokes
Agreed.
and really wrecked ourselves.
But boy, I sure do enjoy ourselves when we do these.
Oh, yeah. I have no regrets.
Heather, is what we run really just a radio talk show?
I think so. I think so. I think we use video games as an excuse,
Yeah.
but at least ones we like.
Yep. Gives us something to talk. Gives us something to start talking about. Good. Next year we'll just move this to a just talking stream.
I feel like then we'd have to come up with topics beforehand.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's hard.
Well, I mean, we have to come up with rhythm games right now beforehand.
Yeah, but we get the chat to do that now.
That's true.
Sometimes. In that handy dandy sheet. That one day I'll remember to look at again.
Where can people find that sheet?
Oh.
We'll figure that out later.
There's no short link, but there is definitely a Lurbot thing, which, yeah.
Oh, good.
Sarah, who's amazing, put up in the chat, which is what I was waiting for when I tried to buy time by sighing. Yep. That's my buying time tactic. Just makes noises and hope no one says anything.
Deep doop doo, 2 hours now.
Hey Ian, I know you have to take off for a second here, but before you do, where can people find you?
You can find me at tilty.ho. There we are, USE. All the stuff we do, both Corey and I are there. You have your own stuff, and you should tell people where people can find you.
You can find me over at twitch.tv/LunarJade and LunarJade over on Twitter.
That sounds really cool, and you should all do that. And I am going to leave for absolutely no reason now, and
yeah, I know you've got a very important meeting.
Yes, I do.
So it's fine. I'm gonna play this game for a couple more minutes and then do some the close-up work. Please move your chair out of the.
I will take it away
when you go.
And yeah, just let me know when you're all.
Yeah.
Perfect. Goodbye, everyone.
Say bye to Ian, everyone. You might never see him again. That's not true. That was not even a good House of Lies lie. Wow, yep. Game, output, hard. I just want to listen to the music now. I had my fun. My friend's gone. I'm all alone with this. What were we fighting again? A manatee? Oh, the manatee of it all. Oh, come on. Actually, do kind of want to beat this level. I might just have to stop. Yeah, I think I might actually just have to stop. My reaction time seems kind of blown, which is not bode well for the rest of the several hours of work I have to do today. Ugh. So, let's take a look. Who has subbed? I'm going through the subs very quickly. So, for 7 months, Lustigious Peterl, Love Lur, thank you very much. Thank you for coming back. Burgundy Eagle has subscribed for 31 months. Welcome back. Alzaharad for 9 months. Yays, I did a thing. Did I miss Cam and Ian Christmas? No, that's coming up next. Orlantia for 40 months. New Jab's Ping Pong is best ping pong. Penultimate Noob for 83 months. So excited for Lo-Fi Ping Pongs to relax and study too. It's got some really good music. Benether for 30 months. Welcome back. Eboria for 6 months saying yeet. And Texan Reverend was gifted a sub thanks to PharaohBender27. And Red Saint UK for 23 months. Welcome back, everyone. Alright, so let's see. What's coming up in the future? After this, we're doing the, on the Lure channel, you will see a Kamini and Christmas. I believe that's scheduled for about an hour. And then on, I guess our next stream wouldn't be until Tuesday? Let's see if the up next thing. Cammy and Christmas. Oh, I guess we're just going straight to the Boxing Day stream. Alright then. So, Cammy and Christmas, Boxing Day stream on Boxing Day. I think that's starting at 11:30 a.m. on the 26th of December, for those of you who are not familiar with the day that Boxing Day lands on. And the Monday, we're not doing a Dice Friends as far as I know, but we will be doing a Road Quest episode 10. We're getting pretty close to the end of that. That will be over on youtube.com/loadingreadyrun. So yeah, if you don't know, we have many YouTube channels. The Loading Ready Run YouTube channel, where you'll find most of our stuff, like the panelists, which we did put up an episode earlier today. It was a little late for this week. Sorry about that. Things happened. The Road Quest and many other more sketch-like things happen over there. We have our Magic YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/FleurMTG. If you're into Magic the Gathering, not the magical type of Magic, but the fantasy card game showing Firebolt's magic. And then the VOD channel, which if you're watching this on, because you could be, is youtube.com/loadingreadylive. I know that's confusing because we also have a show called Live. And if you're watching this on YouTube, hey YouTube, you can find us streaming over at twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun. Also, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. I mean, if you look up Loading Ready Run or go to loadingreadyrun.com, you'll find probably most, if not all, of our things. I say most because sometimes things get lost. Yes, Road Quest is 12 episodes long currently. And because I don't think that's going to change at this point. And what else? Anything else? We already went over where you can find me and Ian. We went over the subs. You're all great. If you have holidays that you celebrate this time of year, happy holidays. If you don't, happy normal days. And if you need to hide from your family, I totally understand. Good luck hiding from them. But that's me. I'm gonna go do some other work so that hopefully I can get a couple of days off myself. I'll see you later. Where's the button? There it is.